Hey guys, welcome back. This is Bernard from the BTN and today we're going to be adding our OS image to our virtual hard disk. So let's get started. First things first, again, we already created our custom captured WIM image, and we're going to take that and we're going to place it inside a virtual hard disk file. So the first thing that we need to do is right click on the start menu and open up command prompt as an admin. You're going to get the user account control dialog box. Hit yes on that. You're going to get a command prompt. Now we're going to go back inside the C drive and create a folder. Now the folder that I created was called VHD. You could give it whatever name you want, but this folder, this is what I'm going to drop in our VHD container into. Go back inside command prompt. I did a CD /, hit enter, and I'm going to do a CLS to clear it out. And the next command that I'm going to do is a diskpart. Hit enter. And once we're inside diskpart, we need to do the following command. Now we're going to create a virtual disk, and the file is going to equal to that folder plus the name of the virtual hard disk container that you want. I called mine btnhd win10.vhd and maximum of 30 gigs, and the type is going to be expandable. Hit enter. This process is really quick. From here, if you want, go inside your VHD file or whatever folder that you created, and you're going to see your new VHD container. Now go back inside your command prompt, and we need to run the following. We need to select our virtual disk. So file equals whatever the path and the name of your new virtual disk container. Hit enter. And the next command that we need to do is we need to attach the virtual disk. Hit enter again. Now we need to create a partition within our virtual hard disk. So you're going to do a create partition primary. Hit enter. Pretty easy. And then the following, we need to assign a letter to our new partition. So I'm going to assign the letter R. And once you hit enter, you're going to see that your machine is going to say local disk R. Awesome, right? Final command is we need to format that particular partition. So I'm going to do a format quick fs equals ntfs. Hit enter. It's really quick. If you want to go check it out, go inside your file explorer. You're going to see your R drive. R drive is 30 gigs because that's what we gave our virtual hard disk container. Cool, right? We're going to exit out of here. It's going to start leaving the diskpart utility, and we're going to clear it out. Now, next thing that you need to do is make sure you know the path of where your WIM image is located. My WIM image is located on the C drive. The following command that I need to do is a DISM with a / apply image / image file and the location of my WIM image, which is the C drive, the root of the C drive. I'm going to do an index 1, and I'm going to apply the directory to my R drive. That is the partition that we created, and that partition is part of the virtual hard disk container. Hit enter. Process takes a while. It would take between 5 to 10 minutes. It really depends. Once it's done, it's going to say this. And then when you go back inside your file explorer and you double click on your R drive, you're going to see these files. This is a good thing. That means that your Windows 10, your WIM image that you captured was applied to that container. Now, if you go back inside your virtual hard disk folder or whatever name you gave it, if you go, you're going to see that the size is increased. That's a good thing. And the only thing that you need to do is get inside diskpart and detach the R drive, and then you're good to go. The VHD, you're able to mount it inside a Hyper-V environment and use it. How cool is that? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Leave comments right below. Do not forget about hitting that like button, and I catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.